tell you this.
Herman Cain were to come on my show, radio or TV, I would say to him, how could anyone in their right mind that grew up in the South and saw what they saw stand up there and act like everybody that's unemployed and that is not rich did it to themselves, starting with your mama? I could have understood somebody with Barack Obama's background having that kind of confusion. So I would only assume that he is either socially ignorant or playing games to get votes. Because he couldn't possibly have grown up and come to that conclusion unless he was one or the other.
I pray that you get him on your show. But here's what I'm going to say to you. He's not Clarence Thomas. He's not Alan Keyes. He's not the stereotypical or typical sellout black person who's pandering to white people. This man is married to a black woman, raising black kids, and in his mind is authentically black, went to Morehouse. This is not the typical, and I'm going to tell you, Rev, there's going to be a lot of people, the more he gets out there.
First of all, wait a minute, slow down. No, you ain't got to be Clarence Thomas and Alan Keyes to be wrong.
No
to stand up and say that the N-word doesn't bother me 2 days after he called it insensitive. To say it's insensitive, go meet with Donald Trump and come out and say the exact opposite. To say that people are causing their own unemployment as they thought they ain't rich is wrong. I don't care if it was Alan Keyes wrong, or Clarence Thomas wrong, or Herman Cain wrong. It's just wrong. To say that a flat 999 across the board, which would give rich people an advantage over work, it's just wrong. It's wrong. And you can talk all you want about it authentically. He's more black. You do not see black people gravitating toward him. You see right-wing whites.
I'm going to tell you, though, and again, I'm not supporting him. And we had 8 years of wrong. All right, we had 4 years of wrong and then re-elected 4 years more wrong. So this country's used
to... but I mean, come on, the black vote that George Bush was marginal, and Herman Cain to get marginal black votes. I act like he's resonating in the black. He's not even going to the black community. Herman Cain is not even going to the black community.
Okay. No, he's not. In his mind, he doesn't feel like necessarily he has to. I'm not.
Well, he's called us brainwashed. He says 75% of us is brainwashed. So he sees us as a backboard to shoot against to try to get the net into the right. He's not trying to get black votes.
All I'm saying is don't sleep on him. All I'm saying is don't overlook and dismiss him and think that just because he's saying a lot of crazy whacked out things that he's not going to have some momentum. And I personally would love to see him go up against Barack Obama. But I'm just saying, Rev, there's a lot more to this.
If I could wish anything for President Obama, I would wish that Herman Cain or Rick Perry be his opponents, because he could save all that money and invest it in jobs that he's got to raise for re-election. But I don't think that Herman Cain will win one primary, because I think at the end of the day that the people that are cheering him like what he's saying, but they will not vote for him.
All right, let's put a little something on it. And it's not no money because we're not gambling. But I think he is actually going to win a primary. And I think you're going to be more surprised than anybody how much support this man actually has out there. And it's weird and it's growing and it's baffling as it is. There's something to him when he gets in front of people one-on-one that they walk away with a sold-out spirit. I got a woman that I know.
Old Man River, that's what they walk away with. They walk away with a guy singing and saying what the right wing wants to hear.